Eliscotia, a home of so many people, and until now served as a home for the modern family. Divided yet united, organized yet decrepit. So many words could easily describe the kingdom. And yet one man decided that it was in his duty to bring it all together. That man was King Alistair Vladimir, the current king of Eliscotia. This is the World of Abandonment. While the geography and climate of Eliscotia as a whole are completely different based on region, the 4 quadrants of the kingdom, the industrial city of Lyon, the farming city of Seihowen, the royal city of Momoko, and the abandoned city of Keiju, each hold their own number of citizens, their own climate, their own geography, and their own imports and exports. In the northwestern quadrant, we have the farming city of Seihowen. Seihowen works well with the industrial city of Lyon in the fact that their oil from the fields is harvested and sent to the industrial city. However, this does not affect the exterior because to the average onlooker, Seihowen just looks like the average medieval farmland. Their houses look more like cottages and the huts more stereotypical than those of the royal or industrial cities. It gives the area a rural, calm look. The average Seihowen citizen is either a merchant, a farmer, or a vagabond, anywhere from the ages of 22 to 57. It is a male-dominant city. Its major exports are oil and various foods. Seihowen bases itself and prides itself highly on its agricultural prowess. Known landmarks of Seihowen are the temple to the ex-goddess, the temple to the ex-god, and the large library. This is also the hometown of Lyon Everbee and Erik Farrell. To the southwest is the industrial city of Lyon. Lyon's main import is oils and whatnot from the farming city of Seihowen. The air around the city, which is built on a large network of pipes, is a thick brown smog. Because of this, many health problems and early deaths have come from the industrial city of Lyon. Large machines traverse throughout the city to make sure that all of the buildings and mainframes are intact. The city takes upon a very steampunk-like aura, involving tall skyscrapers made of scrap metal and pipes, and an underground subway system. The average Lyoner is anywhere from the ages of 9 to 36. It is a male-dominated city. Its main import is oil and other products, mainly from the farming city of Seihowen, and its main export is war paraphernalia and weapons. While a large portion of their bodies were organic, some key parts in the bodies of Oliver Cross and Victoria Wilde were created here. This is also the birthplace and hometown of Timbre Seihowen. In the northeastern quadrant is the royal city of Momoko. The royal city of Momoko is based solely on one word: music. Music is the lifeblood of the city, and if you do not know how to either play a musical instrument, sing, dance, or do some form of musical activity, you learn quickly. The royal city works in 3 rings. The innermost ring is where the king and his court live. In the middle ring is the artisans and other aristocrats such as seasonal advisors, architects, politicians, legal assassins, etc. and on the outermost ring is where the travelers, merchants, and vagabonds have temporary refuge. On the outermost ring as well is the king's barracks, so the outer ring is almost always regulated, making sure serenity passes over his walls. As well as this, in the outermost ring is a secret band of criminals gone underneath the king's eye. The city is the birthplace to Emna Polari and Xander Michafute, as well as the current home to Oliver Cross, Victoria Wilde, and Dr. James Garnigan. It imports various luxuries like foods and wines and nice clothes, and exports the gift of music. And finally, to the southwest is the abandoned city of Keju. Previously the holy city of Trias, the abandoned city got its name due to the crusades brought upon by King Vladimir. Before the crusade, it was a beautiful land full of forests and hills, trickling streams, and a wonderful religious freedom only known by those of this culture. Divided into two clans, one who worshipped a god and one who worshipped a goddess, the two clans were always in harmony yet always at war with one another. Now, 3 years after the crusade, it is nothing more than a desert, the beating sun bringing certain death. Only two people, the prince of one clan and the princess of the other, have known to survive a night in this desert. The abandoned city of Keju is currently home to the Resistance Forces headquarters, and home to Lyon Everbee, Erik Farrell, Emna Polari, Xander Michafute, Ireth Calmcasil, Timbre Seihowen, and Youmo Keisaragi. The four cities, all at war, but always in harmony, make up the glorious kingdom that has unfortunately fallen to the hands of an evil tyrant. It is said in the prophecies of the fallen holy city of Trias that a young man and a young woman will rise from these ashes and restore it to its former glory. Whether those are our current heroes or not is yet to be decided.